Crusty feet. Shit. It's your boy Bush. I'm outside. I'm at my son practice and shit. Future star. What's poppin', everybody? Happy Saturday. Bush about to get into some things real quick. This nigga China Mac. Stupid dickhead nigga. Embarrassing his people. We're gonna speak on it though. Because I definitely don't think all Asian people think like him. But he's showing his true colors for sure. Shout out to James Hudson. My boy James. He's showing his true colors for sure. You feel me? Before we get into the way he get down, he asked the question of why we mad. Because I assume he talking about black people. He definitely talking about black people. He turned a situation between him and Charleston White into a black people thing, just like Charleston White did. But that was Charleston's fucking genius move. Charleston knew he was going to do that dickhead shit. Yeah, he went on a rant talking about all kind of crazy shit. But his main point of the rant was, why are we mad? Why are we mad? See, he mentioned a lot of things, but he forgot to mention that little girl, Natasha, you feel me, in L.A. And plus, there's several other incidents like this. But the little girl, Natasha, in L.A., black girl, she used to go to her corner bodega, her store, not a bodega because it's in L.A., but she used to go to her store every day, all the time, you know, do what she do, get her little stuff to go to school. So one day, you know, and we already know the relationship between black people and Koreans. Even in LA, it was real bad, you know what I mean? Even before Natasha, it was bad. But little girl went in there, you know, she went, got her orange juice, and she was trying to pay for it or whatever. And no, she put it in her pocket, she was ready to pay for it. And the Asian lady went nuts. You pay, you pay, you pay. You feel me? What's her name? Latasha Aarons. That's her name right there. You feel me? So fucked up the story. He kept asking, China Mac kept asking why we mad or why we feel the way towards Asians. Now, the little girl had no chance. She's, you know, they were fighting a little tussle, a little light tussle. Little girl turned around to walk out. Now, the lady was supposed to do the right thing, call the police and get call the police. But no, what she decided to do, the anger for black people, the hate for black people made her, you know, that deep, deep hate that she had in her for black people made her pull that big ass gun out and blow the little girl away. You feel me? Latasha, little black girl, got murdered, shot in the back of the head by this lady. Now that's one example, you feel me? He kept asking why are we mad? Trying to Mac, have you never been, you know, in the store followed? You never been through this type of shit. You talk about the duck sauce. Check this out, homie, because we need to really stop eating a lot of Chinese food. Because just the other day in Manhattan, I forgot the name of the restaurant. I should look it up and put their ass on blast. They getting sued. They found a rat in the food. And I ain't talking about just, you know, I can't isolate this and make this towards Asians, but this dude, China Mac, is really, he's tripping. This is just towards China Mac. The boy is embarrassing the whole culture. Why are we mad? Then he went on a rant about, you know, the people that's giving the Asian community all their fucking money in the hood. He forgot that we the ones that provide, that fucking supports all of their shit. And we the ones that basically the bloodline, the lifeline of everything they do. Every Chinese restaurant, every motherfucking, every, whatever, you feel me? The nail salon, hair salon, we go do our thing up in there, and yeah, we get taken care of because they know what they doing. I'm not hating on none of that, but the way he's asking us, we're mad. First of all, he out of line for asking that question because it was just one man, Charleston White, who made those statements. People are annoyed with a lot of things, but nobody was mad. He keeps saying mad. Like, what is he talking about? So really, I'm here. I made this thing because really, you know, you in New York, China Mac. I'm in New York. We ain't gonna be a clout chaser like you did. You know, you got into it with this person, that person on your rise on the internet. You was called out AD. Oh, I don't like the way you did that AD with my food thing or whatever. You went over to LA, got it all on video, got a lot of views from it, and got beat the fuck up. You feel me? You went to and then next, you know, everything you doing, you jumping out the window. Mad Papa jumped out the window, ready for the action. All for your fucking YouTube shit. And now you on this shit with Charleston White jumped out the window. Because Charleston never addressed you. He probably never knew who the fuck you was. You feel me? But that's what you do. I see the pattern, but you're really embarrassing Asian people because I know some real cool Asian people that ain't nothing like that. You feel me? That fucking are nothing like that. And they hate the people that are like that. You feel me? So stop it with the bullshit, running your mouth, talking about black people because you're getting out of line, you're getting out of pocket. And the worst part is, this man is from a black gang, supposedly. This man is a rapper. This man is on YouTube, and majority of his fans is black, I guarantee. So it's the same situation like Adam 22 and all these people. Like, they come in the culture and they get too big and they get big headed. You feel me? He got big headed, and his mouth about to get him in some shit at his ass. You know, he about to write a check that his ass can't cash. I'm telling you, because really, you know, I guarantee. And just like I think Adam 22, we definitely need to unsubscribe to No Jumper, and we definitely, if we offended by this dude, you know, and you feel away, unsubscribe to that nigga channel, man. That nigga lame. He a lame. China Mac. Sorry to say, man. And then what else? You know, he just went on a long rant, just a long ass rant about black people. See what that nigga Charleston White did? That's why Charleston White's smart. I didn't agree with the way he said it and the shit he said because the shit ain't true. It's a lot of black people that love, you know what I mean, that love everybody because we all love everybody. But just like what happened to us with the slavery and all the other shit, the same shit gonna happen to us with everything, with our culture, with hip hop. Same shit because we too vulnerable and we let motherfuckers come in and then they get big headed and they go start changing the rules and rewriting the blueprint and rewriting history. So that's basically what's going on here. You got that dude, China Mac, who was so offended. He was so mad. He said, I don't give a fuck. Y'all talking shit. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all feet are crusty. Y'all, y'all ain't getting no duck sauce. Y'all mad because y'all ain't getting no duck sauce. Man. I don't know what AD did in that fight because I really want to fight him, he going to come back looking different. He going to come back looking like China Mac and cheese. That's a fact because he really did a real fight. That nigga, what did AD do? They didn't really fight. He came back looking regular. Nigga got the nerve to be talking all that shit. You feel me? When his whole livelihood is built on the backs of black people. And then that's like, you know how foul that is? That's some foul shit, homie. That's some foul shit. Real foul shit because everything, all your earnings, that's like shitting on the people that made you. Yep, the Asian people wasn't supporting you like that, homie. You're not interested in the Asian culture, obviously. You China Mac, the rapper. Never heard none of your raps. You fucking suck, tell you the truth. You from Brooklyn, supposed to be a tough guy. Who gives a fuck? Because tough guys are usually stupid. Obviously, you stupid, homie. You doing some dumb shit. Dickhead shit. Running your mouth about black people like that. I never ever heard nobody. That's some super insulting shit he said, man. He just went off. He went off. Oh, cause your feet too crusty. It take a lot to go through them feet. What my boy say? Remember when Latasha was murdered? It was a very racist time in LA. Yeah, it really was. and they wonder why we mad. It ain't that. That's just one situation that was big. And guess what? All the Asian people back that lady. Nobody Asian had nothing bad to say about her shooting this girl in the back of the head. Nobody had nothing to say about her. They was rooting for her. All she had everybody. I'm sure China Mac, you was behind it. You was behind her too. I guarantee you was behind rooting for her. I guarantee China Mac was rooting for her. We need to ask him. Somebody asked him that question when that damn lady that shot Latasha was on trial. Who was he rooting for? Because he was alive during that time. Or who was his family? You know what I mean? Like he comes from that, so he's showing that he's not that guy who we thought he was. Not by a long shot. The boy is a racist. Now, he kept asking, why are we mad? Why are we mad? And saying stupid shit to insult us. Saying dumb shit. Why you mad? Because your feet are crusty? Why you mad? Because you wanted more duck sauce? Why you mad? Because we follow you in the stores? That's the type of shit he really was saying. No, we mad because of the long line of racism and the shit that y'all always, most of y'all feel like y'all better than us. And it's perfect example. So don't deny that, trying to mad because you know it. Yeah, I got good friends that's Asian, all that. But don't deny the facts, homie. Don't deny the facts and act stupid. And now all of a sudden you mad and appalled. You upset about it. You's a bitch, homie. You upset now. You should have seen this dude, James. You should have seen his post. This dude was really going off, man. And the anger in his face. It's like, homie, I need that fade, homie. We both in New York. You should have seen the anger in his face, man. This dude, we need that fade just to get some shit right, man. Because you really disrespecting the whole culture, and you following, you talking shit about homie, but you doing the same thing he doing, and really you doing it even worse. Homie got an excuse, you don't, homie. So we already know who you riding with, disrespecting people like that, man. We don't need to insult cultures. This is personal. This is about you. This was about you and him. He played that mind trick on your dumbass, and you fell for it. You bit the bait, and you showed your true colors, man. Yeah, salute. And niggas know I'm telling the truth. He lucky I don't got a big platform, because I would have just destroyed homie. And I need that fade, too. Insulting me, insulting all my aunties, insulting my mother, insulting my little sisters, insulting every girl I ever had with the talk that you did. You feel me? Insulting me, because I go to the. I lived in Cali too, and yeah, the Koreans, they own everything just like they own shit everywhere. Damn, but not just the Koreans. You feel me? I can't isolate with the Koreans. It's just I feel like a lot of Asian cultures, they looked at us like they were better than us, and that's just my honest opinion. And I could say that without fucking hating on the whole culture, without disrespecting people. See, retard, you need to learn a lesson, man. So, but you were so mad about that. Where's the outrage? Where's the outrage for Latasha, homie? Because I don't think he was mad at all about that. And I guarantee I could pull up 10 situations just like that. And when them riots popped off, y'all had the guns and y'all was ready to kill us quick. Y'all was ready to kill us, even though them stores was insured, even though, everybody, y'all had money, live in houses in the hills, and then everybody crying, oh, my store, they rushed my store. Yeah, that was out of real hurt and pain. And y'all was ready to kill us, though. Y'all was ready to kill us. All that shit was insured. Everybody got their money back. You feel me? It wasn't like like the people in goddamn Louisiana who lost their shit and they have no insurance and nothing. You feel me? It wasn't like that. Everybody was businessmen and made money. But what y'all do? Y'all got your guns. Y'all said the niggas are coming. And y'all was strapped up, ready to kill us. And you keep asking why we mad, China Mac. Why are we mad? Why are we so mad? I thought you had a little intelligence in you, but you was a dumb dude, man. You was a real stupid dude. You's a stupid jailbird motherfucker who went to jail for some sucker shit. Not like no gangster shit, no G shit. Went to jail for another rapper, little beef. You shot your little gun. Ain't really do nothing. You feel me? But you got the nerve to go ahead and speak on the whole culture, the black people. It would have been something if your livelihood was based and you got your money on your own terms or whatever, without using the hip hop culture and the African American culture. But you got your money on the strength of hip hop, homie, and you disrespecting us. That's fucking crazy insulting. You know what I mean? To act like you don't know why we mad is crazy. Yeah. See, that's that was his main thing about his rant. Why are we so mad? And to use that to insult us. Why are y'all so mad? Because of this and that and this and that. But really, he just pointed out the fact that we support everything they do and the fact that we are the bloodline for all of their businesses and shit. That's what he pointed out. From the laundromats to the goddamn Chinese store to the convenience store to the liquor store to the everything else. You feel me? So he asking why are we mad. There's a lot of reasons why we mad, homie. A lot of reasons. We the ones supporting you, but we still got to get followed. And that's something you said. You didn't deny that. You said, why? Because we follow you when you come in the store? Oh, that's not a good enough reason to be mad? So, yeah, I need that fade, China Mac. I'm in New York. You know what I mean? I'm going to DM you and shit. Or DM you. Oh, you just do fades with people that's famous and shit, huh? You just did that fade for opportunity because we already know how y'all play. It's about money. Just like everybody else, we get it. But guess what? One thing why we always get tricked and fooled and robbed of all of our shit because we too damn vulnerable. We too damn kind and open-hearted with all these motherfuckers. And they come infiltrate. I gotta stop cursing on these lives so the YouTube could pay me some more money, but we'll get into that when they get the numbers up. I ain't worried about that now. But China Mac, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, watching that video, highly upsetting. And I used to be a fan of yours, used to advocate, for your punk ass videos and all that dumb shit. Let's see what my boy James say. Feel me? It's always been a double standard. You know what I mean? When that Asian lady was killed in Westwood by UCLA, heads rolled, blacks were shadow banned from going to the movies, but nothing happened with Latasha. Thank you. And guaranteed, I know there's more situations because I remember reading about it. It was like 4 other situations or some crazy shit like that where they treating us foul and doing like, she put that big gun in the back of her head, shot her in the back of the fucking, you feel me? When the girl was leaving, he asking why we mad. It's on site with China Mac. Fuck them. Supposed to be from a gang and shit. That's all gravy. We all know what it is with that. Most of them dudes is join the gang because they cowards. He's disrespecting everything I stand for with his little YouTube rant. Guess what? We love Asian people. Sorry if you like it or not. You feel me? We love everybody. That's a fact. But we don't like dickheads, stupid shit, running their mouth, disrespecting people, disrespecting coaches. You know what I mean? Because they mad. Get down where you mad at then, homie. Because you're going to be mad if you ever see a real one. And one day he is, and maybe somebody from his gang really be real and let him know what's up. He asking us why we mad. Asking black people why y'all mad. That question alone is like insulting times 100. And guess what? He gonna keep going. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up research. I'm gonna give him some examples of why we mad. I'm gonna do some research because he's so stupid he can't see. First of all, you throwing us into a Charleston White rant. That was your first mistake, dickhead. Charleston White used you. You know what I mean? Because really, Charleston was gonna pay for his comments without you jumping on trying to be the hero, dickhead. He was gonna pay for that shit, but you had to jump up and run your mouth. So now you're gonna pay the consequences for running your mouth. Charleston, you know, that show got canceled, but hold up, let me see. How about the immoral business practices they do in our neighborhood and never hire any blacks? Thank you. Why are we mad? Another example. Why are we mad? We didn't want to tell you this shit though. We ain't even speak up on it. Nobody ever. We was chilling. Charleston White said something, and then you go running your mouth. Feel me? I could talk all day and not insult the Asian culture and not because I'm smart. Something's wrong with you, dude. Slow as fuck. That's why you got lumped up from AD. But you came back looking regular. That's not how it's gonna go. Fucking with me, pussy. Why are we mad? Why are we mad? I guarantee you was on the side of you know, of the lady that shot Latasha. You wasn't on Latasha's side in that trial. Why are we mad? You probably go up in the store with your homie, and when your homie get followed, you like, yeah, that's what they supposed to do. You with that? Charleston White was playing chess and China Mac playing checkers. Charleston used him like a. It's a major fact. Sorry, somebody called this shit. Used him like a fucking come on. Charleston show got canceled though, so he suffered some consequences, but that shit was like, and really this just opened up a whole thing for Charleston. You feel me? Like he gonna be getting money off of this, monetary, monetizing everything. But the thing I don't think Charleston can really attack him no more without insulting the whole shit. So he gotta learn how to attack him without really going at the whole culture. You feel me? But this shit was basically because I was real upset and hurt as usual when you see somebody who you think is with the culture and they go ahead and run their mouth and show their true colors. So that's been a occurrence lately. Keep going on because as the culture get bigger, these bloodsuckers they coming in and they get big and they get real offended. Notice these dudes they don't apologize all the way from DJ Vlad to No Jumper dude. They don't apologize for nothing. That means they don't respect shit. They don't respect this shit. Because I guarantee they would apologize to something about their whatever family's religion or something about how they came up. They'll be real apologetic. But anything about this shit, oh, it's just a game. No, I'm not gonna apologize. Fuck you. I don't need you. And guess who? China Mac just like that, guaranteed. My homie said, any Asian more racist than blacks? That's the question. Mm. Oh, he said, any Asians that are more racist? What? He said Charleston beat this nigga a long time ago. Charleston took a major loss though, because that show in New York Gramercy Theater, man, he was about to have a whole, get on a New York wave. That's a big line of money. He would have sold all his merch and, got a fat ass check and got linked up with academics to where, oh, let's do this shit again. So he took a loss because really he took a big loss because I don't think Act fucking with him now because of that shit. But when it comes to the public opinion, and when it comes to black people, we Charleston won because he made China Mac get out of pocket, and he made China Mac get on some stupid shit, some dickhead shit. And let's be honest, we all knew China Mac was a fucking feeble-minded person. They can't stop him in the South or anywhere else. It's just NY is a big place and a lot of. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. That's the loss he took. But he could come back to New York. They could, they could book him at any other spot. He'll get his. But he probably like, fuck it. Should I just stay on the South on that Southern chain and keep them checks coming? But the feds pulled up on him in Charleston. Probably threw the charm on him. They got a relationship now. So, oh, Michael, yeah, Johnny. You know what I mean? They went up in the crib, all kind of crazy shit. But ain't that wild how something you say could have feds in your crib and shit, feds pulling you over? You feel me? That's crazy as fuck. But they say it's because some little girl said he had Asians or whatever. That's what he said. I don't know what it really was, but that's what Charleston said. And I ain't got no reason not to believe him, but Fez was definitely on his ass. He took a major loss. He lost that fucking show. That was a big ass show. A lot of money. But guess what? Was it for a greater cause? Maybe, because now we see this bitch ass nigga, China Mac. We see his true colors. And I hope niggas from his gang tell him, or else you just a fucking, you know what I mean? You're disrespecting yourself. If you don't let this nigga know he violated, he wrong for that. He need to correct that. But mark my words, this dude is never going to apologize, just like Vlad TV, just like No Jumper, just like all these pompous motherfuckers who get their bread and now they untouchable, unstoppable. They get that money, you feel me? And now they think, it's everything's a go. China Mac, you marked out, you a buster. You know what I mean? I need to talk to you in person. You violated. You talking about us and making money off of us. You feel me? Like we just straight hoes. Feel me? I remember the days of hurry up and buy. And that was an actual thing. That's not a joke. Hurry up, buy. Hurry up, buy. Hurry up and buy. You feel me? It was real. Asians would follow you around the store, and it was very racist. Well, that's still going right now. That's still right now, homie. You feel me? Whose man's is that at China Mac? Yeah, that's going on right now. They follow you around, even in New York. And they treat you like you're a fucking you're a runaway slave and they spot or something. I don't know. They look at you like that, but you gotta imagine all they know they probably the biggest thing with us is they were slaves in America. So they still look at us like that, I guess. Feel me? What do you say? What do you say? Asians still be kicking our woman's ass at the now. And this nigga China Mac had the nerve to say, we charge you extra because it's hard to get through them feet. How's that not violating? For real, how's that not violating? This dude is a fucking, he gonna get away with that bullshit too. Yeah, and we never gonna forget Natasha. Shot in the back of the head. So please stop asking us why we mad. Why we mad? Feel me? And really, like I said, that was a question for Charleston, homie. He want to be we. Niggas always want to turn French. Nah, that was for Charleston White, homie. That wasn't for everybody. It's supposed to be, but Charleston got you in the twist, got you in the loop. And look what happened. True colors shining through. Niggas gonna cut you off for that, sucker. I guarantee you. A lot of real ones is. but you don't give a fuck because you probably don't want them around you anyway. That's the win-win situation. It's like perfect. Now I could go hide out in the hills like I always wanted to. Now I could go disappear somewhere like I always wanted. Get the fuck away from the Negroes. And I could change my platform too, like I wanted. Remember I said that. Now I could get away from the Negroes and I could change my platform like I always wanted. They got me in the game. Now it's time to change. You can't tell me the boy is not smart enough to know that he was insulting like all black people, period. You can't tell me he's that retarded that he didn't know. You feel me? Listen, I think niggas try to get in Charleston web and try to come up a little. Yeah, that's what I was saying about him. He's a fucking major clout chaser, a piece of shit. But then when you insulting, like when you coming at us, nigga, you wilding. You mean like upon and CW? This nigga, man, he asked why we mad. He should have never asked that question because rest in peace, Lil Latasha. And Pac, if Pac was alive, Pac would have definitely whooped that nigga ass for that. Pac would have got that fade because he a clout chaser. I mean, trying to Mac a clout chaser. So China would have had to go do it. But rest in peace, Pac too, because he always screamed about Latasha. You feel me? We need more real niggas like that that's in big positions, but unfortunately, we get insulted all the time. The minute one of these other coaches get insulted by anybody, oh, it's a wrap for them. It's a damn wrap. You feel me? All he gonna do is use his black friends to fight his war. And if you paying a nigga a little money, niggas don't want it. Niggas ain't hearing nothing. They like, yeah, I fuck with Mac, trying to Mac, fuck that. He ain't like that. But really they know he might be like that, but he just cool with me, and they fine with that. They okay with that. He ain't like that shit. I fuck with him. They cool with that. Man, I need y'all to go see that damn. Might want that fade like with AD. Yeah, I need that fade from China Mac for sure. I'll definitely meet up ASAP. Feel me? We could definitely do that. I want y'all to hear that bullshit he was saying. Lucky ain't at home. I would have been putting videos up and all kind of shit. But I was just in the car and then I watched it. It's on some channel I must have just subscribed to. And they was playing it and homie made some good ass points, so I subscribed to him. You feel me? And I liked the video. But basically, he said we really been giving him too many passes. Feel me? He ain't shit. All he do is clout chase. He try to take down black men. Get your ass out of here. How you going at fucking Mad Papa about Troy Ave, nigga? Mind your business. How you going at AD? Because he said he stole your idea. I doubt that. You think you'd have even invented going to eat food on camera, dickhead? Niggas been doing that since the beginning of YouTube, stupid. But he wanted the opportunity to get that little clout off of that situation. What else? Every little incident he had was on some clout chasing shit. And I understand from a business standpoint for his channel or whatever else, but to me that's kind of like selling your soul if you're out there being fake and starting false bullshit because you want to get on the camera and want to go and do some, shit that'll go viral. First of all, if you look at the dude, he looked like that fucking fucked up delivery dude that come through and just throw your food on the goddamn floor. You feel me? Look like an angry motherfucker. We should ask him why he's so mad, to tell you the truth. Because he's mad as hell. Nigga got mad as fuck to this the people that's giving him, that's bringing him all this money, to this the very people that's bringing him, you know. And I'm not talking about the stores and all that. I'm talking about him specifically, him personally. He get money off hip hop and black people. Why are we mad, nigga? We mad because y'all don't look at us like we equals. We mad because you feel like you're a finesser and you making your bread. Now you feel you so much of a finesse as you could insult us too. Feel me? So that should answer your question. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Latasha. But China Mac, I need that fade, homie. She's obviously confused, obviously clout chasing, obviously want to be by any means on the screen, but you need to run into a real one. You feel me? That's it. That's all. That boy China Mac. We might bump heads one day, hopefully. But cut it out, homie, because you exposed, you showing your true colors. Shout out to Charleston White just for that, for making you show your true colors, sucker boy. But fuck Charleston White too sometimes. EST wouldn't like that. But yeah, that's it, man. That boy China Mac, he out of here. He gotta go. Your boy Bush had to get that off my chest.